Okay, so we are going to be playing some Cursed Warlock. This was sent to me by a viewer, and if anybody wants me to ever try out a deck, by the way, let me know. I would be more than happy to try out decks. Just leave them in comments or DM me on Twitter or Discord or put it in the Discord itself. I'd be very happy to test some of these things out for sure. And yeah, I like Warlock, and this person said they made Warlock work. At least to some extent. I don't exactly know what rank it was in, but you know what? If there's a deck that can give Warlock a shot right now, considering it's pretty bad, I'm excited. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Versus Lady Vash.
All right.
To Queen Ajara. Let's dive in.
I'm gonna keep Queen Ashara because I've got a spell, and Tour Guide early on can help me draw some cards. I don't feel like this is bad at all, actually. I mean, arguably, I should have tried to hard mulligan for a Defile. That's really the only other removal that I could think of. Maybe Drain Soul and Drag to below, but I could draw into that, right? Boom, immediately draw a card. My main oh, we got a Defile, sick. My main problem about Warlock right now, just talking broad, right, is the fact that it doesn't really feel like it has great removal. It doesn't feel like it has great healing, considering it does damage to itself, and at least one of the archetypes is all about dealing damage to itself. Healing Totem? Yikes. I mean... It's gonna life tap, kill the 1/1, I think. But anyway, like, it has less healing than Priest and Demon Hunter, but it does damage to itself, and the whole archetype of Fatigue is, like, supposed to deal damage to itself. It doesn't feel like it has great removal or great value, even though it has cards that does damage to itself. Like, Scourge Supplies is objectively a pretty good card, but it's also... Oh no, wait a minute. I have to kill that with Drag to below, I think. I think I'm... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I killed this? No, I'm gonna kill the 0/3 so they can't continue to pump. I'm okay taking 3 damage. But I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it other than, like... It just feels like its power level is below everything else in the game. Holy crappy-oly. Give him a... Jeez Louise, okay. This is when we go for a big Drain Soul play. Or a big Defile play. We go Drain Soul here and then Defile. 1, 2, 3, and it kills everything. But like, we look at this, right? And I'm like, oh sick, I just got this big removal. But I don't have my next one until turn 6 with this. Like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I really like Warlock. I think Warlock is probably one of my, if not my favorite class, so it's just sad when I see it being really weak. But hey everybody, how's it going? Lauren, how's it going? Parky. For those of you who don't know, Parky is the person that gave me the deck code in the first place, so that's awesome. Yikes, that's not great. Wait, Queen Ashara is active? Yeah, player. I think the idea here is to get, excuse me, is to get the Ring of Tides and try to go for Abyssal Wave as many times as possible and try to give them a ton of curses. I want to play Photographer Fizzle, I really do, but it's going to be hard. I'm hoping I'm able to hit the 5/5 into the... Oh! Oh, okay, and then they transform that. That makes sense. Yeah. Fucking what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you're joking. I'm gonna lose my mind. What?
Make them bleed.
Holy shit. But like, look, right here, I literally can't play the game. I am dead next turn, and there is nothing that I can do to change the outcome, right? 5. I guess technically I'm not 100% dead, but it's pretty gosh darn close. Boom. Then we play this, I guess. Well, I guess what I'm talking about, man. They didn't even play that many things. We're gonna get rid of the other Scourge Supplies. I like Drain Soul. That's what? A pretty decent chunk of damage? I shouldn't have played Fizzle, because this is gonna live. Oh my god. Okay, Warlock has one strong card that can bring back an undead minion. Like, sick. They've got one card. They've got one playable card. And the Slime, which, like, by turn 5 is already kind of slow, but whatever. I don't know, as long as they don't have any sort of sick direct damage, we're alive for at least another turn, and Armor Bender's nice. We actually have to go Abyssal Wave, and just have to hope they don't have a, they don't have one more direct damage, basically. And who knows, maybe I end up winning this game, and me complaining this whole time actually won't matter, because maybe they just, like, barely can't kill me. They have... Awesome! Awesome! You run one copy of that card, and you kill me, because you high rolled with your 7-drop, and that's just awesome. Just so great. It's just... Warlock is so shit, dude. It's so embarrassing, like, how they haven't gotten any help. They've got 1 or 2 good cards. Good evening. Hey, Marley, how's it going?
Nazoth versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I don't think Defile's great. I think Twisting Nether is unironically really good in this matchup because they're going to get a giant board out of nowhere. But I don't think we're able to get really anything else out of Defile. Cultist, Dragged Below, Scourge Supplies, all very good things. We can coin this out turn 2, play this turn 3, and just try to give him as many curses as we can. Also like Abyssal Wave quite a bit. Let's pray for Warlock becoming Dark Lair broken next expansion. I mean, I'm not saying I want it to be broken either. I'm just saying that I wish it had, like, a little bit more healing somehow to make it more playable. I don't even know how I would do it, to be honest with you. It's hard, right? Because not everything is all black and white, you know? It's not like, okay, well, we give it a little bit more healing and change nothing else and the game will be balanced. Like, if we change the healing in Warlock, it will have repercussions throughout the rest of the game, right? Oh, I like Queen Ashara, actually. We can get close to that. What do we get here? We're gonna keep Symphony of Sins, and we're gonna get rid of probably the Tour Guide, I would say. Because I want Drain Soul to help me activate Queen Ashara fairly quickly, and I need Symphony of Sins to try to burn a ton of cards from their deck. So let's go with get rid of Tour Guide. And that goes face. This is fine. We have Twisting Nether for if they summon something really big. They're going to Innervate out the 6/5. And they're going to activate it. They're going to get a 3/8. Hopefully. If they get Thaddeus, I'm forked. If they get the 3/8, at least it hits it twice and I can kill it with a Drag to Below, in theory. We got a Mortal Coil. I would like to activate Queen Ashara, so let's go Drag to Below. And then Mortal Coil this. Just so she's active. We play her on 5, and then we play this on 6 with another one. And we try to burn 12 cards off the top of their deck so they can't really play the game. And that's one of the main combos that this deck has. Last season I played Chad Warlock, managed to get Diamond with it, but past that my win rate plummeted. Yeah, it's the thing. Like, some decks are actually okay. Like, I think Thaddeus Warlock has a chance. But you need to hit the nuts. And it has to be, like, a really good higher roll. And it doesn't... Like, the thing is, okay, I think Druid and Warlock are very similar comparisons, right? Because they both go for very similar win conditions, right? Like, at least with this style, right? You wanna have a Death Rattle with a 5-mana Slime that'll resummon something. The difference is, the Slime is a 5/3 that eats the minion itself, so if it gets silenced, you lose the minion entirely. You don't have a way to previously set up Death Rattles with this location. Whereas Druid, you get to draw a card, set it up to immediately activate it. You can Innervate it out a turn early if you want to, which is extremely strong, by the way. We're gonna go with the ring, I think. And it's not even comparable. Like, every Priest has better removal and healing. Druid has better, like, big thing generation. Priest has better control tools and whatnot. It just feels so ugh, you know? Okay. Oh, that ends up dying. I didn't even think about that. If I kill this off with that, I lose. Like, the problem is I also can't kill the 6/4. Unless I burn. Well, maybe if I burn 12 cards from their deck, maybe it's worth it. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. What are your thoughts on a Warlock legendary that makes you pay health for mana? I mean, again, you're just taking so much damage as Warlock. Like, I just feel like they need to, I don't know. How much damage is that? Technically not lethal. They're off by 1 damage. I mean, if they have Rake, I lose, but I mean, fuck it, right? We'll try to burn as many things as we can and maybe do something in a second. Boom, play it again. Maybe deal 6 damage to everything unless we get a... Alright, draw our highest cost minion, which will be Lady Darkvein. And she'll be 0. What was the last shadow spell that I played? Was it Dragged Below? I think it was Dragged Below. I think I could at least play that. Which wouldn't be terrible. So I'm technically not dead yet, which is awesome. I think it's Dragged Below. We didn't hit Thaddeus, by the way, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, it was Mortal Coil. Yeah, it's my bad then. GG. I fucked that up. It doesn't matter. We were dead anyway. I really wanted this deck to be good. I really did. I was really hoping it was like a diamond in the rough, super cool, unique deck, but no, it's just, it's shit. And it's nothing about you, Parky. It's just Warlock has nothing going for it. Like, I could see this deck beating a Control Priest because they wouldn't know how to deal with like a ton of curses.
Goth versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I feel your roots in the deep.
I'm down to keep everything except Abyssal Wave. Siphon Soul can kill off 1 big minion, so if they like summon Thaddeus, I can kill it. Armor Vendor on turn 1 is okay. Get something out on the board, coin this out, then play Scourge Supplies. I'd rather play this turn 2 with the coin to put some pressure on the board, I think. Drain Soul's interesting. I mean, if it ends up being like an aggro draw, that'd be awesome. What happened to Imps? Warlock got so little support. True. True. Okay, I could Drain Soul that. I don't really want to. I think coining out the Cultist is just better. I also think maybe getting rid of Armor Vendor, one of them for another Siphon Soul could be okay, but... I mean, just think, there's so many like direct comparisons to classes that are better, right? Like I was talking about Druid, has Hedge Maze, 5 mana 6/5 that draws a Death Rattle minion and then gives it that Death Rattle. So not only does it have an immediate Death Rattle trigger, but it also draws you a card and has significantly better stats. Whereas Warlock can't do that. But then you compare like Siphon Soul to Cannibalization or Cannibalize, right? Which is just so much worse. Or this is so much worse than Cannibalize. We'll draw some cards here. We're gonna get rid of a Drain Soul, I'm pretty sure, because these other cards are actually very useful. The curses stack up damage. I guess there is no real comparison to those. You can cheat out other big minions faster in like Big Demon Hunter as well, not just Druid. Because you can cheat it out theoretically as early as 4 or 5 with very little setup. I don't really want to Dragged Below anything. So I think it's Life Tap into Tour Guide into Armor Vendor, just to empty my hand a little bit. We have Siphon Soul, like I said, to kill off a possibly big minion. My favorite class, I hope we get some good cards for Warlock next expansion. Did they tease any? Were any of the teased cards Warlock cards? Oh, there's the Whomper on 5, and they're gonna get a really big rush minion that is then going to kill off everything. Sick. That is their turn 5 play, by the way. That is turn 5, by the way. So fine. We kill this off, and we go dragged below on it. Nope, not Scourge Supplies, dragged below. I guess we could have technically drained Soul, but this was more mana efficient technically, so I just thought why not. They take 2 damage. This just also, the curses take a lot of time to like stack up as well. Warlock is just in a really weird spot. Is it the worst class in the game right now? Is it the lowest win rate class in the game? Rogue? There is, okay. There is a 0% chance Mage is worse than Warlock. I don't know what the fuck y'all are trying to play, but there is a 0% chance that it is worse than Warlock. I can tell you right now, with 1000%, don't be Thaddeus. We can kill Thaddeus with Siphon, so like, yes. I can tell you right now with 1000% confidence that if everybody's playing Skeleton Mage and Secret Mage and Burn Mage, they are all better than almost any Warlock deck in the game right now. What are people playing that's giving maybe people are trying to make like Naga Mage work, possibly? That's weird though. Don't summon another minion, please. Oh, you had all of them in your deck? Are you kidding me? Jesus, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. They had all of their Death Rattle minions in their deck. That's awesome. Okay, that's fine. We Twisting Nether on 8, I guess. Defile, pretty useless, but we'll try. We have to play this to get a ring so we can go Twisting Nether into potentially another Twisting Nether. Ring and pass. I don't even want to life tap because I can't really afford to take too much more damage. Well, I guess technically I should have drawn first, whatever. No, not as worse as Rogue. I think Miracle Rogue is actually good. I think Miracle Rogue is actually playable and way better than Warlock. I've played a decent amount of Miracle Rogue just because I was curious to see how bad Rogue was. What the hell are you doing? That's not even going to do that much damage. What the what? Excuse me? What the world? I mean, I can go double Abyssal Wave, but the problem is it doesn't kill off that stupid 5/10. So I've got to go Twisting Nether here. Gotta go Twisting Nether there. What in the world? I mean, I could try to burn a bunch of cards from the deck. Oh, wait. Wait, do they go Thaddeus Coin Jailer? They can't go Thaddeus Coin Jailer. That doesn't work. Oh, they go to Jailer just straight up. All right. All right, so I don't even have enough mana to play both Zakul and Fudge, man. I'm dead to Rake. Well, I guess I heal 3, which means I'm not dead to Rake. Oh, but I lose Twisting Nether. How much damage do they take? How do they gain 14 armor? What? I can't kill them. It is impossible. Jeez Louise, dude, what? Boom, let's see what we get. Discover 2 demons, finale, give them +1, no. It's not gonna do enough. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna play Zakul, I think. We'll heal 3. Hopefully they commit a little bit too much to the board, and I go Twisting Nether and buy myself a turn, and we can maybe do something with this and that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. They play the curse too. Okay, I mean, I have to play this, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless there's a world where I try to get 2 of the heal things. No, we go this. Sure, I mean, I don't even want a minion with a reborn because it's not going to do anything. That does nothing. Draw my highest cost minion. It costs 6. Or it costs 1. I mean, that gives me what? Darken? It's fine. Gives me Darken, it's whatever. We play, You play this, so that way we can play this and then discover a demon and it's, what's it called? We've got Taunt, doesn't really matter actually, but it's cheap, so why not? Possibly decent. No, I'll just take another 1-drop, it's fine. I mean, we heal some, and we can play the Astalor next turn, so I mean, like, it's not doomed. They play another Rush minion and it wipes my board, unless they want to play, like, Thaddeus to set up for something, in which case... Wait, what the hell? Why would you do that? I wasn't gonna heal anyway, it's immune. But okay. You allow me to live an extra turn, I am eternally grateful to you. I am eternally grateful. Make myself immune. I mean, we need to do this, right? For 5 armor. I mean, that's not enough damage to kill me yet. I mean, if I go Scourge Supplies, right? And I find Lady Darkvein, I can go Abyssal Wave and then try to do something spicy with that, like next turn. Cursor at 3. This is so awkward. I mean, I guess if we play a Taunt, like this has to hit the Taunt, which actually stalls out for quite some time. Let's do that. And see if we can get Lady... Okay, we do actually. Holy. I don't need Fizzle. That's way too greedy. No, wait, we get rid of Fizzle. Yeah. Then we go boom. And then we play a Taunt minion. And I'm alive. I can play this Mortal Coil plus deal 6, heal 6. Is that gonna be enough? That might be enough. They play the curse, obviously.
As you can see.
Okay, I'm not actually that upset about that. Also not that upset about that. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think I win. I actually think I win the game. That is insane to me. Wait, do I? Holy shit. No shot, right? No shot that this is a win, right? Wait, no, I have to go Dragged Blow. So it's gonna do 5, 6, 7 damage. It's either that or we play Movement of Desire. Do I not win? If I had 1 more mana... If I had 1 more mana, because technically getting the other curse does more damage and I'm dead anyway. Might as well try it. Doesn't really matter too much. Well... No, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess maybe we could have gone Astalor plus this, and it would have bought us enough time to maybe set up next turn. Yeah, maybe I jumped the gun on this one a bit too much. I could have done a little bit more damage. Yeah, it's my bad. I genuinely messed that up. Shoot. I'm off by like 1 damage now. That's my bad. I could have played that better. Should play Aslan says what? I don't think that would have made or changed anything. That wouldn't have changed anything. Warlock is not playable. Warlock is definitely not playable. It's fucking ass, dude. This is so bad. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing, the state of Warlock right now. But this is the last shadow spell, so what I should have done here... I guess what they could have ended up doing, though, unfortunately, is healing up with their fanboy, if they had a second one. They might not have had a second one, though. Is I go heal 11. How much damage do they have? 11, 12, 13. I heal 11. Deal some decent damage to them. Don't play another spell. Yeah, it would have been better. For sure. I had lethal. Oh, my win rate with this deck is 0%. For sure, 0%. But it's a cute... No, it wouldn't have full healed me because I didn't have enough mana to play it along with everything else.
Nemzi versus Sai!
Finally, a real fight.
Let's dive in!
Do I want to get rid of Sir Finley? The answer is no, not really. I kind of want to play Symphony of Sins and then immediately Sir Finley to try to find as many of them as I humanly can. This is actually a pretty decent setup right here. Regards from Portugal. Hey, how's it going? Okay, enough being a Debbie Downer. This is a matchup that we should possibly, maybe, just possibly be able to possibly win. Maybe I said possibly enough, I don't know. I would like to draw Photographer Fizzle, actually, no. Photographer Fizzle is how we win this matchup. Okay, Dragged Below is interesting. You can play a Dragged Below fairly early. They're gonna be able to eat one of my minions, and as long as it's not like Lady Darkvein, which gives me insane value, I'm happy. But I kinda need Dragged Below. Or I kinda need to copy Dragged Below and the other things with Fizzle. Let's go, Dragged Below. Just to start it, you know? Just to start the train going. It's not consistent enough, but I've had some quality improvements to Shadowborn in my Curse Lock. Sometimes a discounted Twisting Nether or Abyssal Wave is really clutch. I mean, yeah. Dude, the fact that Twisting Nether is 8 mana. Dude, Priest has 2 cards that are just objectively way better versions of Warlock cards. Whirlpool and Twisting Nether. It's absurd. Am I greedy enough? Am I greedy enough to go Tome Tampering and Life Tap? Because it is against a Blood Death Knight. I think that if this were to work into any matchup, Blood Death Knight would be the matchup where this would be surprisingly crazy good. Like, the combos we could possibly pull off are nuts. Don't get me wrong, this is a horrible strategy, but it's so crazy and bad it just might work. How's it going? Win-loss ratio for Curse Lock? It's not doing too well. But I have some changes that I will probably end up making to it that I think will make it better. Do they get to see what my hand was with the Tome Tampering? I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna hope that they don't. Oh wait, they will because I discard my hand, right? Or maybe they don't. Maybe they... Do they? Am I trolling? I don't think it really matters either way. It wouldn't really affect too much, but I don't know if it does. But yeah, we're gonna try to just like draw as many cards possible and life tap every turn because it's a Blood Death Knight. They're not gonna be like that. Oh jeez. Holy shit! They're gonna play Vampiric Blood and I'm gonna lose it.
It's my turn.
Draw me a card. You got the file. I'll play Armor Vendor, I guess. Does that count as changing HP or gains health? No. No, it won't. It wouldn't. There's no way.
Armor. Lightly used armor.
Whoa! Wow! It's so balanced! If only Warlock had a way of dealing with these minions! Also, what a... No, he probably... Wait, you got that before. No, that was just a troll move. Yikes. Sick. Zakul being one is interesting, but it's not going to be enough. I mean, maybe we could play it a little bit later on then. We're going to play this plus a Defile later on. Drain Soul. is okay. We could Drain Soul the 2/2. Just to heal up a little bit. We have Abyssal Wave plus Defile. We don't need to play Zakul until maybe a little bit later. Jesus Christ. Wait, no, that's actually fine. We're actually okay. I mean, this is still a shitload of damage, but it's not the end of the world. Could be a lot worse. 1 mana? Why couldn't I have drawn you earlier, man? I do think I want a life tap, though. Oh, jeez. I'm taking so much damage, though. Tour Guide, that's fine. Abyssal Wave, they will overdraw a card, which I guess is cool. Then we go Defile. Then we play Tour Guide, so it's free next turn. Maybe they don't play the Curse this turn. They lost Dirty Rat, thank God, dude. They're gonna play Patrick right now, though. The Tome tampering was so troll. But I stand by it.
The more you struggle.
Imagine if Warlock could actually kill enemy minions without having to sacrifice their own. True. Imagine if Warlock could, like, play the game. That'd be crazy, would it not? If Warlock could, like, actually do anything. It still is an absolute mystery to me how Warlock is better than Mage or Rogue. I don't know what the fuck y'all are trying to play in Mage and Rogue. But I can tell you right now, there are good options. Like, Miracle Rogue is genuinely still decent. Like, it's not perfect. Oh no. Oh, they're just gonna keep their hand full, which means I can't win because I take 3 damage every turn. Oh boy. Also, I deal damage to them on their turn, right? Which means it pumps up Arcanite. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll Defile. Boom, and then gain 5 armor. It's something. They lost a Howlhound, or a Hollow Hound, sorry. Which I guess is something. We can play Astalor next turn, and we're at 12 HP, like, that's not bad. I'm really hoping they play cards so I can give them more curses, though. Casino Mage and Jackpot Rogue? Dude, I was thinking maybe everybody's trying to play, like, Naga Mage, because it's, like, kind of flavor of the week right now, but it's not that good. Astalor, please hit fucking Astalor and not Zakul. It's so wild that I was happier that it lost. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm so pissed that I just lost a curse. That's actually a huge deal. That is actually a massive deal.
Curses.
That is massive, dude. Fuck me. I have 0 cards against the Blood Death Knight. I mean, I did it to myself, I guess. Yeah, fuck this game, dude. Okay, what does this deck need other than literally everything? Holy shit. Oh my god. This is one of the worst decks I've played in a minute. The only worst deck that I ended up, like, not playing anymore was, ironically enough, another Warlock deck. It was a control Warlock deck that also did this. It was 40 cards, and it wasn't very consistent. Like, in theory, a lot of these cards are balanced. It's just like, balance doesn't cut it anymore. The fatigue package does more damage to me. Like, I can't survive. I'm dying on turn. Oh my god. I'm just getting fucking blasted.
Nemzi versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Let's dive in!
We keep Defile in case they're going the slightly more aggressive deck, but the 2 6-drops are way too expensive. We're hoping for a 1? Okay, 2 Defiles isn't bad. I mean, if they're going Relic Demon Hunter and they play an early Relic and they get 2 1/1s and 2 2/2s, I mean, Defile goes kind of crazy there. Which I'm happy about. I believe in you, Ecore. I believe in myself too. I believe in myself too. It's just, I don't believe in the deck in the nicest way possible. I don't know. I was talking about this earlier. For those of you who hadn't entered yet, when you compare Warlock to other classes, it's just like their Death Rattle package is just significantly worse than the Druid Death Rattle package. Like, you can say that it's not, because like, oh, you can get 2 of them with the slime. But like, Druid has a way to immediately proc the Death Rattle with a location. You draw a card as opposed to eating a card from your hand, and the stats are better. And then Priest has Whirlpool and, what's it called? Cannibalize, which is literally just infinitely better Siphon Soul and Twisting Nether, because they kill like all copies. So your opponent might lose resources, and it's a way to disrupt your opponent in certain situations. And that's just off the top of my head. Not to mention their scaling mechanic Curses is just way worse than Relics and Demon Hunter. And if the opponent wants to, they can just like completely counterplay your Curses by having a full hand or like 9 cards in their hand. Do I Drain Soul that? Or do I ignore the 2/2 for now? I think I ignore the 2/2 and I just play this plus Armor Vendor. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to play this in another Armor Vendor. Get another minion on the board. They are going an aggro deck, so 2 Defiles and 2 Drain Souls is gonna go crazy. I'm happy that Warlock is bad for 1 season. I mean, what do you mean for 1 season? It's been bad a lot. Like, it's always been a pretty high skill cap deck that, I mean, not always been bad, that's an exaggeration, but like, fine, I'll give you Curse Imp Lock was good for a really long time, and that was BS. I called for Curse Imp Warlock to be nerfed for a while because it was strong for like 5 straight seasons. But I mean, I don't consider one... Oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. I don't consider one instance of like one deck doing super duper well. We'll go Scourge. We'll draw some cards here. I don't like... Dude, I can't talk. Do I want to keep... I think the card I get rid of is probably Sir Finley, because the rest of my hand is so good. I'm going to get rid of Sir Finley. The rest of this hand is just so incredibly good that I feel like I have to keep it. But like, one instance of one deck being way too strong, I feel like doesn't do it justice. Like, Pure Paladin's strong, and before the nerfs... But before the nerfs, like, Mech Paladin was strong, Pure Paladin was strong, Dude Paladin was strong, just because it was so, so close to getting an insane Defile. Maybe they play into it. But like, right now, I would say, it's so close, it's so close to being the nuts. Oh my god. No, you're kidding me. 1, 2, I can't, I mean, I could get this to 1, right? And it would go 1, 2, 3, and then this, and then I could Drain Soul one of them. I guess that would ultimately kill more minions, right? That would ultimately kill more minions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can Drain Soul the other. I mean, I guess we could technically Defile the other one, but I kind of want to save the other Defile just in case I need to wipe another board. I mean, I know I have Abyssal Wave, but it's a bit expensive. But I don't know. I feel like Warlock cards need a buff. A pretty significant buff. Is all I'm trying to say. I can give you my version of this deck. I'm 15-5. But at what rank? This is very important context to give, by the way. Kill them off, and then we'll play Armor Vendor. Because, like, the person who sent it to me said that they were doing extremely well with the deck, too. And I mean, I'm sure that they were. But rank matters. They might have played a small sample size against specific matchups. Like, again, I think this can do well against Blood Death Knight, Control Priest, if they don't know how to play around it because it's been a while. I think that it can do well. I just, in most matchups, I feel like it gets outvalued. What do I want to get rid of? I'll take... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have a minion in my hand, so that's not great. Let's just summon a big minion. And then we'll draw... I don't know how they get over this. I mean, maybe they can, but it's a big reborn minion that's gonna be impossible. What do I draw? Sick? Okay. And also sick. I think school teacher is actually the worst one here. So we'll get rid of school teacher because Astalor has so much value. Thanks for the membership, Buffoonery. That's actually an awesome name. Rank 5,000 legend, interesting.
They need our care. Now
Well, I'd be happy to try it out if you want to send me a deck code. I went Twisting Nether to destroy locations. Not that it would help Warlock, but flavor. No, yeah, that would be sick. Like, just like destroy everything on the board, or destroy all things on the board, or something like that. That would be cool. Yeah, we'll just play this for 1. We can go Siphon Soul. This kills that off. I don't think I care about the 2/5. I'm just gonna go face, honestly. Let's place one on either side. I know they don't have a cleave, but like just in case they somehow get something, might as well do that. Deal 6 and should be able to win. Like into some aggro matchups like this, like Defile goes crazy and we win. I guess that's fair. You can't send it to me here, Mitch. You have to send it on Discord or Twitter for some reason. Oh, did you send it to me here? You have to send it on Discord or Twitter. Because even though I turned it on YouTube, it still doesn't allow deck codes to show up because it's like too many characters or something. They think it's spam. I should have kept the Noggling in my hand for Defile. I should have kept the Noggling in my hand for Defile with the Scourge supplies, but I got, that was my bad. Discord chat, in the description there should be a link to my Discord, but I'll send you another one.
All eyes shall be open.
Where is it? Here it is. Invite, copy. And then you can just like add me there and send me a DM. I think Defile goes crazy against a Hunter. So here's the thing with Hunter, right? I also really like School Teacher. The thing with Hunter is they're probably gonna do something crazy turn 10 by summoning like 2 King Crushes. Or they're gonna be aggro, in which case that's also possibly a problem, but not nearly as big of one. Oh, if they double bananas this Slither Spear, that's gonna suck. Because Dragged Below doesn't kill it. If I can't kill it, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Please don't have double banana. Hey, Ecore, should I dust my old Miracle Rogue deck for Warrior, or is it not worth it? Oh my god, I can't kill it. It's so cringe. Holy shit. Because I can't even set it up with Drag Below because they pump it up again. I have to coin out School Teacher next turn, actually. And I can't afford to life tap either because I take so much fucking damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Not exactly sure what I want to do here now. But the bananas definitely sucked. I wish I had Siphon Soul. For sure. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Lauren. Thank you, much appreciated. And yeah, if you want to send me a deck code, feel free to DM me on Twitter or Discord. Link is in the description to the Discord channel, and you can just add me from there. Or you could put it in any one of the channels. General chat or decks are probably the 2 go-to ones. Where can I send dick pics? I would prefer that you didn't send those in my Discord. That's just a preference. Actually, no, it's a rule. I'll ban you if you do that. But yeah, I just sent the Discord link. And it goes on that, of course it does. How am I supposed to kill it? I don't know. Can I kill it even? I don't know. We have to play School Teacher and hope for a damage spell. We get Drain Soul. Drain Soul is good. Drain Soul plus Drag Below can kill it off next turn. Thank you for the 5 gifted again, Lauren. Thank you, much appreciated. What's your opinion on the rogue dusting? Oh, I was gonna say no, don't do that. Rogue dusting, I don't think it's necessarily correct because one, a new expansion's coming out soon. It's coming out within a month, roughly, right? Like a month, give or take a week. So even if you craft warrior now, you only really get to play with it one season before the whole meta changes. I usually don't craft anything. Thank you for the 5 more gifted, Lord. My goodness. I usually don't craft anything, or I don't recommend it if there is like 2 more months left. Like right after the mini set and like about a week or 2, that is my cutoff. And after that, I would say just wait for the next expansion usually. That's just my personal opinion on all that thing, all that kind of stuff. And also dusting a decent deck just because it's not doing really well right now feels kind of weird. Abyssal Wave is cool. So I don't know what minion that's gonna be. Let's just kill that off and kill that off. But what was I gonna say about Rogue? Oh yeah, I don't think Rogue is that bad. I think Miracle Rogue is actually still good. I went 12-3 with it like a week ago. I think it's pretty solid if you know what you're doing, but it can underperform it at times. 20 more gifted subs. Oh, Lauren, you're crazy. What are you doing? Are there any expansions going wild when Titans releases? No, it's at the start of every year. Every April expansion, the expansions that are 3 years old rotate, but not anymore. It's just at the start of every year. Or I guess the end of every year. Depends on the way you want to see things. As a new beginning or a new start. Also, what the hell? I'm at 10 HP. When did this happen? I mean, I don't really want to go Defile here.
Here for the tour?
Let's draw for cheap. We get Queen Ashara. Gain some armor, Scourge supplies. Yes, 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 they're gonna cleave me. I already know. Okay, I already know this is gonna happen. Twisting Nether's way too slow. So we'll get rid of that, unfortunately. And then we'll kill off the 2/2, and we will go face. But most likely, I'm dead in a couple of turns. Unless I can draw Zakul and heal up with a ton of curses, because they keep them in their hand for whatever reason. I can't believe Fred didn't get a membership. That is insane. You just gifted 40 memberships. He's a very active person in the chat. It's crazy. It's crazy he didn't get it. That is mind-boggling to me. There's no way. Star power? Okay. I'm pretty okay with that. I'm probably just gonna go Abyssal Wave next turn. Abyssal Wave. I have basically 2 turns before I really have to worry, and I'm hoping to draw Zakul in that time. When are you active? 0-1? Interesting. Okay. Do you play Hydrolodon here? Okay. Technically, Defile goes absolutely bonkers crazy. Defile goes absolutely bonkers crazy here because it does infinitely kill the minions, I believe. But I'm pretty sure that the answer is this and then Defile. To give even more curses and just to make sure everything dies.
The ritual of absolution commence.
Boom. And then Abyssal Wave goes off, kills off everything, and then another Abyssal Wave goes off, and we're just doing as much damage as we can here. We can play you next turn and possibly live. We can play you next turn and possibly live. The problem is now if they play the other Hydrolodon, I don't think I'm dead though. No, I would be dead. I would be dead. I would be dead. I would be dead. But King Crush doesn't quite kill me. That's fine. I'm okay with that too, actually. No, that's fine. That's fine too, actually. We heal 6. We're not dead to Astalor. They're gonna take a lot of damage from curses, actually. Is this miraculously, like, winnable here? Because I heal up to 15. I'm alive to King Crush by 1. And I think I can almost kill him. No, I'm off by 1 damage. Damn, I'm off by 1 damage. Oh, it sucks, that sucks, that sucks. Again, we're hoping to top deck Zakul. But they have to kill my 6/6, and if they play a Hydrolodon to do it... Star power? Shit. I can't believe we're 1 damage off lethal again. I cannot believe it. I have to find Zakul. Holy fucking balls, we found it! Okay. Sure, we play you and you then. Is that enough to save me? It heals me 11, gets me to 19. They're not dead yet, but it's close. Oh my god. Thank you, Fred, for the membership. Thank you, much appreciated. I need to gain more HP so King Crush doesn't kill me. I mean, yeah, oh, Mana Thirst, King Crush kills me though. Damn, fudge. Maybe they drew it? Maybe they don't have Mana Thirst? All right, 1, man. I'm so pissed. I'm actually gonna lose. Oh, we're alive to 1 King Crush, but not 2. That's it? Holy shit, we win! Why aren't you playing both of the curses? Why didn't they play both? They can play 1, but they're still dead. Oh my god, we won. Holy moly. I can't believe it. We won. That's wild he didn't have it. I played around everything that I could. My deck? You have to send me your deck. Oh, you did send me. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'll put it into Hearthstone and see what it is. See what it looks like. Hello? So you run a 40 card version. That's what I wanted to do, but the problem with the 40 card version is just that, like, you don't draw the curses enough. Everything... We're gonna keep Drag Below. I like Drag Below. It gets a curse going pretty early. But yeah, the problem that I have with your build, it's not even necessarily like a big problem or anything, but the main issue, I guess, that I have with it is mostly just the fact that 40 card versions of decks that have synergy, where you want to draw a lot of things, like you want the curses to stack on each other, I feel like hurts you more than it helps you. Because you're gonna draw the curses less consistently. Same with the fatigue package, right? With like the baritone imp and crescendo and then the other thing. Like, I'll draw 1 card. I'm down to draw a card. That's fine. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, it just feels weird to have 2 half-baked synergies in the same deck that want to snowball off each other. It's like having a 40-card Relic Demon Hunter deck. It just doesn't really make that much sense because you want to draw the relics, you want to draw the curses, you want to draw the fatigue cards as quickly as possible. Don't get me wrong. You struggle greatly. You struggle greatly against aggro. So having the extra HP could be good. And not aggro, but like burn, I guess. So having the extra HP could be really, really good. But... that being said, I don't 100% know. Also, Twisting Nether's not super playable in this, but it's fine. That being said, I think the inconsistency is not worth a 5 HP. If Renathal went back up to 40 HP, I would say your deck's probably better than the 30 card version. But as it stands, I actually think the 30 card version is better, because I'd rather like pray that I high roll and I hit all of the fatigue cards or hit all the curse cards than we'll probably miss. Oh, what do you do? Oh, you draw a card for each undead. Okay. Gonna play School Teacher, actually. You could say play something else. So I think School Teacher's good. Arson Accusation. If I take damage, I can just life tap and kill something. I like that. It can kill any big minion, so I'll take it over Mortal Coil, even though Mortal Coil's draw. That's just my take on it. If you're doing well with your 40 card version, though, go ahead and keep using it. Don't let me, like, don't let my words deter you or make you feel like your deck is bad. It's just my personal opinion on a deck like this. I think 30 cards is better. You're 15 and 5 with it right now in high legend, not high legend, but 5,000 legend. Don't know if I'm lucky but the deck feels good. I don't know. Because, like, I'd like to know what your matchups are. Because I do think there's some matchups this deck can beat, but then other, like, just burn decks. Like, you're never going to beat a Frost Death Knight, right? You're pretty much never going to beat a Frost Death Knight. What other decks, what other classes are there? You're never going to beat a Frost Death Knight. You're very rarely going to beat an Enrage Warrior. Rarely going to beat a Hunter or Druid. Maybe Mage, because they take a while to get going, I think. We're going to go Dragged Below, Astalor here, and kill the 4 with my 3, or the 3 with my 4. Not bad. Pretty good setup. I think it's probably worth trying anything to make curses viable. Like, this is what I wish curses were, by the way. I absolutely despised Curse Implock, because they gave the curses a bad name. I think the curses were a really interesting concept, right? Where you could have a cool win condition that scales into the late game. Do I have Defile for this? I do not have Defile for this currently, unless I top deck it. No. Fair enough. But, like, there's clear counterplay to it too, right? Like, your opponent can just have a full hand or not play some of the curses, and it's their choice whether or not they take the damage. I don't know. I think I want to go Arson Accusation on a Divine Shield minion. I don't really want to Siphon Soul the other. I don't really want to go Symphony of Sins either. But maybe we can burn some of their cards. And draw a card for free. Buh, oh my gosh. Remove. Remove. What do we get rid of? We got rid of Tess? No! Wait, that was actually sick. I wanted to see that. Oh, and Shadow of... Oh. I'm just a bad person. I'm just a monster. I'm not gonna life tap right now. Does it matter? No, I'll life tap, it's fine. Oh, that's gonna be sick. We can play this and a couple of other things soon. I feel like a monster. I wanted to see Tess get played. Ugh. I thought they were just going a weird Miracle Rogue, and I guess they could still be, but tilting. Tilted, for sure. Ow. Ow. Oh, stop.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Let's muddy the waters.
Fuck you.
Let us dance the night away.
Okay. Give me Defile. Please. Please? Okay, that's not Defile. Jesus. Okay, holy shit. Okay,
I'll make this quick.
Deal 6 damage to all characters means that these still live with the extra attack.
Pick me! Pick me!
In case we don't get Defiled. This way we can at least kill off maybe one minion. Please.
Your tour ends here.
Is that just GG? Using a lot of Control Priest. Oh no, yeah, this deck fucks Control Priest. It's not even close. Blood Death Knight is definitely winnable as well. Blood Death Knight's very winnable.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
No, yeah, you just got really good matchups in the nicest way possible. Also, this was such a weird deck to lose against. Like, I was hoping it was Miracle Rogue, because Miracle Rogue, I could just Siphon Soul their big minion. But yeah, you can post deck codes in my Discord if you want, for sure.
Nemzi versus Gul'dan.
What? Okay, sure. Very excited. They're gonna be going the Death Rattle deck, which is just way better than this one, but I like this entire hand. If for some reason they're going like Fatigue, Imp, or they have like small minions, Defile could go crazy. Okay. Maybe I'm going against somebody who's running your deck, friend. That would be actually pretty cool if I'm going against somebody who's running your deck. I would be super happy about that. We could see which one's better. I mean, a 1-game sample size isn't much, but we can see which one's better. The 40 card version or the 30 card version, you know? All right. I actually don't think I want to coin out the cultist right now. I'm not really threatened, if that makes sense. So I'll just sit tight. I'm gonna probably play it next turn, but I want to coin out like Drakon or something. All right. They get rid of one card. They're not gonna overdraw. Fair enough. They get rid of a Rotten Apple Bomb. That's an interesting thing to include. Boom, hit. Give them a curse. Again, they don't overdraw, but they do take a damage. Gonna sleep after this one because it's 3:30 a.m. here in Greece. My God, you should go to sleep. As much as I want you to continue watching me for, you know, the views, go to sleep, you goofball. I want to find Fizzle. This hand is phenomenal for Fizzle. Reverberations, kind of good. Reverberations could go crazy. Does it say an enemy minion? Summon a copy of a minion. So like on turn 8, I could go Drakon plus this and get 2 of them for 8 mana. That's actually not bad. They're gonna, oh my God. Oh, this is what Siphon Soul is for. Ah, we got Fizzle, but we can't use him. I mean, we can, but we want, oh, I wish I had Arson Accusation instead.
Your soul dissolves.
Wait. It'll be odd, right? No, wait, we can kill it, we can kill it, we can kill it. So we go boom, right? We go boom. They get Thaddeus. Oh no, what am I going to do? I'm gonna play you, get a whole bunch of cards, maybe get rid of the coin too, because I'll be able to play you for free, right? I'll be able to play you for 1, because it's gonna be odd. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, everybody shush. Everybody shush. We're gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, we're gonna go crazy. I'd rather do that so I can get more value out of this. But then you're one, dragged below, cultist. Holy shit. We're cracked. We're so good at the video game. Oh my God. This is disgusting. How did I not see that earlier? How did it take me so long to get to that point? That's so awesome. I win. That's crazy. I'm going nuts. I know I'm going nuts. Shit! They're doing it to me. Oh no. This is a disaster. Oh no. It's still odd? Oh no. Okay. Shield Slam, useless. Okay. That one's pretty good. Wait, what? You got 2 of the same spell? That's kind of unfortunate, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of a feels bad. That's kind of a feels bad. That was awesome though. That was so sick. Oh, he's searching. He gets rid of the curses, actually. If he can find a cheap way to kill off this 7/7, or if he finds his own Trathier, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
Almost out of time.
Reverberations, baby. I thought ahead. I'm a genius. Rotten Apple Bomb would also be. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I see you. You're all free? Siphon. See what it summons. Let's just see what happens. Fudge, man, it was the Rotten Apple Bomb. I don't know if that matters. I actually don't know if that matters, because they heal 6. But then we do a whole bunch and he just kills. Yeah, okay. The reverberation into reverberation play was nuts, though. Reverberations off school teacher is nuts. I'll give you that one. After putting in another Siphon Soul and taking out a Mortal Coil, I'm actually kind of tempted to take out the other Mortal Coil and put in Twisting Nether so I have more removal. But I like Mortal Coil to help activate Queen Ashara. But good night, Pint. PNT. I don't know how to say your name.
Nazoth versus Adonis! Time to steal some hearts.
I actually like this hand a lot. Dude, what if it's not Shadow Priest? I'm gonna get rid of both of these, assuming it's not Shadow Priest. And we still have Dragged Below if it is Shadow Priest. Oh. Oh, hello, Fizzle. How do you do there, my friend? Okay, it is Control, thank goodness. I'd love to get at least one more Dragged Below. Don't care about Armor Vendor. In fact, I want to empty my hand. We want to draw some cards here. Want to draw some cards here. Play Fizzle probably around turn 5. Well, I just want at least 1 to 2 more curse-related cards. Thank you for the armor, my friend. This is not great. Life tap, we get Siphon Soul. It's a good card. It's a good card for sure. No way they play Rat King. Or not Rat King, Dirty Rat. How? Coin for the location. Identity theft. Oh. I hate identity theft. It's so annoying. Okay. We are already okay. We play. I think we play Photographer Fizzle now. We have Lady Darkfane and Dragged Below. I think that should be worth it. I think that should be good enough. Because we also have a way of automatically activating her. Oh. See, that's a problem. Oh, we hit another Dragged Below. That is actually massive. You have no idea. We're about to go fucking nuts. I don't care about this. We're about to go nuts, baby. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be a long game, but I think we'll have the damage to get there, hopefully, maybe.
Who here can spell?
Dragged Below that dude. Absolute easy play. Easiest play of my life. And a cultist. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't really want to play Drain Soul here, but I think I will. It's not a big deal, but I am trying to empty my hand a little bit so I can play like Scourge Supplies at some point. I should have played that in a different order. I should have played that in a slightly different order. You're such a bitch. Oh my god, you piece of you're so no. Oh my god, are you fucking joking me? You have to be fucking kidding me, dude. You have to be fucking kidding me.
Your soul dissolves.
Penance be
Dragged Below. Hit this. Go face. Oh my god. I need to figure out a way to kill off my own minions so that way I can play, what's it called soon?
Our gift of the
Okay, I'm fine with that. We're actually gonna play this to probably, hopefully, draw 6 cards. I think drawing 6 cards is probably better, actually. Could be Abyssal Wave, but if they steal this with Theatar, I lose my goddamn mind. Draw 6, please. Or burn. I'm happy with both.
What a show!
Bro! Fuck you! Hello? Sure, whatever. We'll play you for 1. Doesn't really do anything, but you are annoying for him to have to deal with. Oh, I didn't get offered either of the 2 that I actually wanted.
What a show!
Fine, I'm okay with that. I don't know. I didn't want huge value off of Fizzle. There's no way I win the game anymore. That's so sick. I am beyond mad, actually. I am beyond mad. I actually just don't have enough curses to win the game. It is quite literally impossible for me to win now. I thought he was gonna go Theatar and steal one of my minions. I don't know why I thought that. Which makes it even more infuriating now because he burned so many of my cards. If I got draw or I was able to burn one of his cards, like I'd be in a... I'll take a ring, I guess. We still have at least some curses. Maybe it's still doable.
Your tour ends here. The caress of death is not gentle.
Pick me! Pick me!
Yep, sure. He actually drew all of the perfect counter cards.
Your tour ends here.
I mean, we can make him overdraw a card, I guess, which is at least something. We make him overdraw a card, but that's the best I got. I've got 2 more curses to give him. And then maybe an Astalor, which is kind of cool, I guess.
No more.
You lost a fucking armor vendor. Are you joking? That's what you lost? An armor vendor? There's absolutely no fucking way. Essentially, I got the most unlucky I could have gotten, and then he got the most lucky he could have gotten, and that's what caused this. Fucking wild, dude.
Your soul dissolves.
I'll play 4/4.
Zinjari.
Job's done.
I mean, it's possible. We still have at least 1 more curse to give him. Cannibalize exists, though.
The more you struggle, the better.
Not lost yet, you got this. I mean, I can, again, try to win with, like, Astalor. Zakul is maybe okay, but that's just...
Here for the tour.
Anything we can do to deal some damage and keep him from being able to play the game too much is nice. We deal 7.
here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
How do you have 2 dirty rats? Like... I lost so much fucking value. It's nuts. Like, it's not even like... Dude. Astlor is really my last card. Sick.
Anybody?
This is my bad, by the way. I should have...
The veil wanes.
He plays around fatigue, I guess, a little bit, but... They have too much HP for me to actually kill. Fuck off, you piece of shit. You literally had the perfect hand. Who in their fucking right mind has 2 dirty rats in their opening hand? Also, the fact that you played Fizzle and then destroyed your own thing is so fucking dumb. But congratulations, though. Congrats, for sure.
Nemzi versus Alberia.
No one knows the truth.
I mean, I should have waited to play Symphony of Sins. I should have waited, but I thought I was gonna get draw 6. I was hoping. Or burn 6 cards from their deck, or at least something useful, as opposed to something not very useful, and he removes in 1 mana. I keep this whole hand. I basically just hope that they're going an aggressive deck. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. I love losing to bullshit, though. It's my favorite thing. Do I coin out Mortal Coil here? Yeah, I don't want to take more damage than I have to. You can play this turn 3, this turn 4, this turn 5. I mean, they played well. They just got lucky.
Now more than ever.
We're gonna Siphon Soul that next turn. And just hope they don't have too many things, right? We have to Siphon Soul the 2/5 next turn. Oh, they don't play a fucking minion? Holy shit, wait, hold on. This is huge. This is huge. We have to kill that, but that's huge. We also gain 8 HP with this for 2 mana. Oh no, yeah, Warlock is having a very difficult time this patch. Very difficult. It's not great. Control Priest and a Relic Demon Hunter, you try to get whatever your best removal is to the left. You just try to save your Whirlpools and Shadow Word Ruins and get them as far to the left as you possibly can, and you try to get Steam Cleaner with ETC to get rid of their extra fizzle thing.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
It is our time. Shut up, man.
We have plotted long.
In this matchup, I think a Colossal Minion might be better. I think in this particular matchup, a Colossal Minion might be better because there are a lot of things that could help me here. Usually, I think you want to go for the ring. But considering the fact that I have no spells, and I'd really like to play the Horn, a 1-drop, and then Astalor as well, I feel like that's just really good. No, please stop. Please stop. No. No. Oh no. Give me something good. Fucking yes, please. That is incredible. I forgot that it could even give me that. I think I'd rather just play both of the armor vendors right now. Just to gain armor before anything crazy happens. I don't want Rogue to be super good, but I would like Rogue to be playable again. I do miss it a little bit. No, yeah, Queen Ashara is a really well-designed good card.
Who's hiding now?
All right.
You stink!
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Was that random? Ah, yes, it was top deck randomed. Woohoo, baby. Love to see it. Let's go, dude. Top deck random. Get shit on. Get rid of this, I think, and we can just double drain soul. Actually, don't need to double drain soul. And we'll double drain. That dies and that goes there. We still don't have Defile or anything. I'd like to draw Sir Finley and draw cards off of that. This was not perfect or anything, but we can play both Astalors next turn at the very least. I am desperately hoping to find Defile or Abyssal Wave. Please? Ah, jeez. I mean, we can kill off one or two things, I guess. We can kill off the 2-1 with Astalor. We can live tap and play the Cultist. Oh, jeez. We still have a lot of HP, though. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Draw first. Okay, okay. Defile, 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 Defile. Hellfire? Acceptable. It's not my first choice because it does 3 damage to me, but I'm willing to wipe that board there. I'm happy about it. I'll take that. Yeah. No, yeah, that's good. That's fine. What class am I most excited for in the next expansion? Bro, like 1 card, like 8 cards have been revealed. I have no idea what I'm excited for.
Now more than ever.
What? I have 0 idea.
Anyone ought to a ghoul to the face.
That's what Twisting Nether's for. You know what would also be super duper good here? Fucking Defile. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me Defile. Ho 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 ho. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Holy shit balls. So we kill this, it gets a 1-1. Defile. 1, 2, 3 on the 1-1 this summons. 4, 5, 6.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Holy balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. That is beautiful. That is what you like to see, baby. Woo! I'm gonna be honest. I think I got a little bit too excited there. You know what I mean? A little bit too excited with that one.
You win.
Fucking awesome. Dude, Defile is like the... Dude, Defile is like the only good Warlock card out right now. That and the thing that re-summons an undead minion that died. But the problem is it has to have already died. So I wouldn't even say that that's very good. It's kind of slow and weak. But it has the potential to snowball. Like, every single Warlock card feels so bad. Jesus, dude. I have a meeting not too long from now with an editor.
Versus Soranoyo.
Oh?
Hello. Let's dive in.
So Zakul is too expensive, but I really, really, really like School Teacher. But I think at 4 mana, it's also a little bit too expensive. But it could get me to file. Like, I think it's worth it. I think dragged below. Oh my gosh, we got the file. Hold on, that's actually sick as. Okay. I don't know. Scourge supplies draws. This on 4 is not bad. Could be a big paladin. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not a big paladin. I don't even know why I would have toyed with that idea. What a silly goose I am. Do I even want to life tap here? I don't want to take more damage. I'm already gonna play Scourge supplies next turn. Yeah, it's fine. We won't life tap. I think I need to conserve HP in this matchup. Maybe 1 life tap would have been fine, but I feel like there have been times when I played against Paladin where I just like barely died by 2 HP or whatever, or 1, or like 4 because I life tapped 1 or 2 too many times, and it just didn't feel very good. That's not too much damage. I Scourge supplies this. No need to drag soul anything. Or drag below. Alright. I'm gonna need to keep Twisting Nether. I have to get rid of 1 Siphon Soul, which absolutely sucks. But Twisting Nether is too good. Too good at times. I mean, if they get a really big board when they do their big, like, double Light Ray play after the Purate or whatever, being able to play Twisting Nether shortly after that is just too strong.
Reporting for duty.
Sure. Boom. See if we can get a random to file off of that.
Anybody?
If you discarded a card this game, deal 1 more. Does this play around Divine Shield? I don't know how it works, because I know I'm gonna say that it does actually. I'm gonna say that even if it doesn't, it's board wipe. Even if it doesn't, it's 3 damage board wipe for 1 mana. But I think it should be able to get around Divine Shields. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh geez, that is for sure a problem. I hope you're not lying to me. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna lose it, okay, Mitch? I'm gonna physically fight you. No, I won't. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Bam. Work, baby. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Life tap first. Then we play this to gain armor so we have a little bit more to heal. And then we play Tour Guide after, so next turn it'll be free because I already had mana to do it this turn. Alright. Alright, we're in a good spot. Like, this could be so much worse. I'm happy about this. Like I said, this could be so much worse. Oh, jeez. Okay, that is one way it could be worse. We life tap, see what we get. Oh, God. Tour Guide. Drain. Dragged. Tour Guide. You might be wondering why do that. The answer, simple. Now when we play Lady Darkvein, it'll give me 2 dragged belows, and I just need to hope that it hits the right targets, man. I just need to hope that it hits the right targets. There's no way they play the curse. I would be shocked if they played the curse here.
Easier to draw.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Are you gonna give it extra? Oh no. Wait, what are you doing? What's happening? Hey, Ecore, what's the best tasting Yu-Gi-Oh card you've eaten? I've never eaten a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I have not, so I can't really tell you that.
More spice over here.
Wait, have I? Let me come back to you on that one, because I feel like as a kid I might have put one in my mouth, but I don't remember what it would have been. So I don't know where this conversation's going actually. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. Life tap. School Teacher. I think Defile here is fine. I think Defile here is fine. And then we can just go like School Teacher and find whatever we need to off of that, right? 1, 2, it kills them off with Defile. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd use like Abyssal Wave because Defile is so good in this matchup, but it's fine. We go face, we play Defile, we play School Teacher. Defile. 1. They don't overdraw anything, but it does get rid of that, and we play School Teacher. Oh, these are all sick options. I think I need Defile though more than anything. I want Dragged, but I think Defile is like an actual win condition. Whereas 1 or 2 extra curses, because the curse wouldn't go into Lady Darkfane, right? Because it's in the Naga, so it wouldn't really matter. All right, I'm fine with that. Don't care. Don't care. What are you gonna play? Are you gonna play your Light Ray at some point, sir, or ma'am? I guess either. And there it is. And there it is. This is a really intriguing situation to be in, because I don't actually want to play too many things here. So I don't actually want to play Symphony of Sins right now. I don't actually want to play Symphony of Sins, but I think to get a big taunt minion, maybe it's worth. Or deal 6, heal 6. Even burning cards from their deck is good. I just don't want to, like, draw, deal 6. Draw my highest, it could be you. Yeah, sure, actually. I'm down with that. I get to play you. I don't really want to cast Defile yet, like I've already said, but playing you and healing 6 is pretty good. And it does some good damage. That's not bad. I'm happy about this. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they're gonna play the weapon, I would guess, to kill the 6/6. Oh, my word. Okay, we Siphon Soul that. That's easy enough. Wait, because then it's gonna come back for me, and he's not gonna have any response. That's just so troll. What? I don't agree with that play at all, sir, but whatever floats your boat. We're gonna go Siphon. No, we can go Life Tap first. We have 7 mana. We can do that. Dragged Below. Oh, I love myself a Dragged Below. Boom. Give him a curse. Give him a curse. Rip camera? Gosh darn it, dude. I'll deactivate and then reactivate it. Hopefully that works. It works sometimes. No! Just picture my beautiful face right there. We're gonna remove my face cam. Just picture it. Holy shit! That is so much damage. Why? Son of a gun, dude. You gotta be kidding. I can give him 2 more curses, and then if he doesn't play them... wait a minute. So we go Drain, Dragged, Zakul, because he still has this one in his hand, and we heal 2, 3, 4. Which isn't an insane amount, but it does some good damage, and it forces him to kill off a couple of minions and not go face, I guess? We have to go Drain first, and then Dragged, and then Zakul. And then we heal, what? 9? I could save Zakul to try to heal more, but I feel like this is worth it because it does kind of force him to hit here. So it's not just healing me 9, but it's also healing me 3 because it's not going face. Wait, what? Oh, it comes back on his fucking turn. So my thing didn't, I thought it came back on my turn. That would be stupid though. I didn't actually get to do damage with the 6. Oh, I mean, I do get to heal 3 there, which is nice. He's actually taking quite a bit of damage. He has to play the curses now. Yeah, sure. Disco Mall, okay. Are you gonna kill my minion?
My client has the heart of
Pretty sure I win. I'm pretty sure I have 9 damage and curses here. Okay, it's Dragged Below. I do like that it shows you now what it is. Boom, plus Noggling to kill them off. That should be 4 and then 5, and that should be lethal. But just for good measure. We're gonna also burn some of the cards from their deck. Because why the heck not? No, we didn't have time to do it, but it's okay. That went well. Good job. Let me see if I can fix my camera 1 second. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello, camera. Is it working? Hello? Maybe I have to close it and then relaunch it, the camera app thing. It might be outdated. I will probably have to update the firmware, whatever the hell, but... Camera. Oh, camera. Give it a second. I'm relaunching the app. Initializing video engine camera hub will start in a moment. Have a great session. Sick, we got it. Ecore without the cam is just not the same. I got it. I fixed it. Don't worry. I never said that, Halion. I don't think I ever spoke those words. No deck tracker? What do you mean no deck tracker? The deck tracker's there.
Nezoth versus Uther. I will fight with
I think this deck actually does okay against Paladin. I really do. I think I get rid of everything here except maybe a Drag to Below, but I think the most important thing to find here is Defile and try to survive. Symphony of Sins is okay. Coining that out on 4 I think is an underrated play. And then if we can find Sir Finley, we immediately play Sir Finley. And we try to find as many of the pieces as we possibly can because they're just high value. Maybe I'm overestimating the strength of that card. What do you think the strongest set ever printed was? My money's on Stormwind. I mean, that's hard because it was super polarizing and certain things were ridiculously strong and broken. But I'm not 100% sure if the set as a whole was the strongest. But I would say that it's probably up there. I would say it's definitely in the running. Because there definitely were several things that also felt pretty weak. So, like, how do you determine what the strongest set was? Like, philosophically, would... Like, let's say you have 10 like, soldiers, right? And you had... All of them were, like, 5 out of 10 stats. But then you had another little army thing, I don't know where this analogy is going, that had 2 that were, like, 10s... And then the rest were all like 1s or 2s or whatever would equal 50, I guess, at that point, right? 4 times, or 8 times 4, so they'd be 4s maybe? Or 3s or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say, like which one would be stronger, right? Like one where everything is really, really strong and it makes other sets irrelevant, or one with like 1 or 2 things being super duper strong and making it feel like, well, again, a lot of things were irrelevant, but like only a few things were seen as that strong. Hopefully it makes sense what I'm trying to say here. I don't know if it does, but I'm trying to, I don't know if I painted the picture very well. I wish I had known the math before I went into that analogy because then I just kind of messed it all up. Good stream. Had a horrible day. At least this makes it a little bit better. Well, I'm happy this makes it a little bit better. And the T-Man, that's for real, free to rage. Yeah, sure. I rage all the time. So if you want to watch some funny rage moments, you came to the right place. I want to get deal 6, heal 6. Wouldn't be my optimal choice, but I'd be okay with it. I want to get the 6/6 reborn off of this, I think, actually. Or burn cards, I guess. 6/6 reborn. Getting used pretty good, actually. But I think a 6/6 reborn minion's just better because it gets out on the board right away. But I guess if we do this, we can play school teacher and no, I want the immediate minion. It's fine. We go here. He can't really kill off this 6/6 right now. I feel like that's fine. Hopefully it's okay. We can draw into the other things later anyway. And honestly, drawing a free like Zakul or Queen Ashara could theoretically be better because the combo potential's there, so not drawing Drathir might not be that bad. Win ratio with this deck so far? After taking out Immortal Coil for a Siphon Soul for some extra removal, it's gone 5 and 3. I could dragged below that, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go School Teacher and schmack into that thing. I guess they could make it a 1/1 with their 2/3 minion, but I don't care because it's a taunt minion with Reborn, and it's just there to help me stay alive, right? Suppose the rating scale would be an average of the set, so maybe Descent of Dragons then? Possibly. But at the same time, like, if there's one deck, like Quest Warlock, that's so strong it needs to be nerfed a couple of times and then eventually banned, like, that pulls up the average of that set, right? So which one would you consider to be stronger, is the question. Oh my god, they actually had it. Well, that sucked. Defile 1, 2, 3, 4. Would wipe the board, but I don't really want to play it right now, so we'll take Defile, and then we'll play Armor Vendor, and we'll save Defile for a potentially bigger board. But right now, this hopefully blocks 2 attacks, stops 4 damage, which is fine.
Easier to draw blood than starch.
Right, okay. Go fuck yourself. That's all I gotta say to you, Mr. I'm gonna play this minion and give all of my things Divine Shield and go absolutely bonkers crazy. Joke's on you, I'll play Abyssal Wave and kill all of your minions. All of them. Oh, that was actually the correct trade. I was like, why are you trading like that? But no, that actually made a lot of sense. That was good, that was smart. Respect. Trading in this wouldn't have done anything, by the way. Trades don't matter there. So, I'm trying to think how I die. There are a lot of different ways that I could die here. They could play the weapon and then pump it up a couple of times next turn, but if they don't play the weapon, then I think I'm pretty okay, at least for a little bit. Goated with the sauce, goated with the sauce. I agree, I am goated with the sauce. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, what does everybody else think about their, the most powerful expansion? Order in the Court? This is an old version of this deck. This is an old version of this deck. I don't know how good it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could play 1 Light Ray if he wanted to. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? I mean, we'll draw first, I guess, technically. I go pretty low if I play that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are all so good. I think I've got to go. No, he had both light rays. Okay, maybe if he... Okay, we take this. We have to get rid of Astalor. The game's not going to go long enough for Astalor to matter. I mean, it gives me some armor, but it's going to be too expensive. Then we're going to go... Oh, if we burn cards and we hit the Countess, that's sick. But I can't afford to do it right now. Because they already drew a card off of it, right? Oh, I'm going to take so much damage. It's fine. Burn it. Burn them all. Wait, what? Oh, thank God. Holy, okay. This could be a lot worse, okay? This could be significantly worse, I think. I don't know how, but it could be, because we got rid of... No, he still has a weapon. Oh, we didn't burn both of the weapons. No, we might... No, he has one in his hand. He has to. Damn. Am I dead? Damn. That sucks. Fuck. My hope was I'd hit both weapons. If I hit both weapons, it was winnable. GG. It was a greedy play, but if it worked, it won me the game. I mean, I don't know. I clear the board, they play the Countess, then I burn their cards. Then I burn them. Make your opponent's minions cost 5 more is brutal. Brutal. And then he had the 2/3 to make my reborn minion. I should have just gone with a draw your highest cost minion and reduce its cost by 6. I should have taken that. I think my big misplay was right here. Because what do they do turn 5? Basically nothing. I could have just... I mean, yeah, they would have made it a 1/1, but I would have healed 12 if I had just drawn this for 1. As opposed to that for some reason. Play it. Heal at least 6, possibly 7 or more. And I still have 4 mana, so I could have played that plus a school teacher, which is what I ended up doing anyway. I ended up playing armor vent. Yeah, I misplayed. I could have won the game there. I could have easily won the game there. Well, I think that's going to be it for my stream today. I think this deck was not great. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great. I think it was like average. I mean, like if you want to play it and you give it enough time, you can probably climb with it if you hit some good matchups. But I would highly recommend any of these other decks over this. Like, if it were up to me, or if I were to judge it, I would say it's probably tier 3. I don't know what it is right now. I would say probably tier 3 with like at best a 46% win rate. Imp Warlock, Thaddeus Warlock, Curse Warlock, 41% win rate. Is this a 40 card version? Wait, what the hell? This version says that it runs Elite Torn Champion. That's sick. I want to run that. Huh. Interesting. But good night, everybody. Good night, Alarm. Good night, Parky. This deck was, you know, it was fine. I don't think it was, again, I don't think it was great, but it was an interesting deck to try. And if anybody ever wants to send me decks to try, I'd be happy to try them. Yeah, overall it was fine. GG, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.